Put it.
I
played this game the other night and it came out just a little bit long, so we'll see how well we do. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Red and blue, red and
I
blue.
think we'll do boys against girls. I'll stay out of it. Girls, what color you want?
Blue. No, blue.
Oh, boys, what color you want?
Red.
Red?
Red. No, orange. Red. Black, orange.
Okay, it's actually kind of an easy, simple game here.
Mr. Rosanske, you're on our team. You're a boy, aren't you?
I'm neutral. I'm in the neutral zone.
What about you, Mr. Bayfield?
I'm not going to best to plug my sound in. No. Okay, so here's the thing. It's a multiplication game. Girls, you're the blue team. Boys, you're the red team.
Why do we have to cut the picture?
So, what happens is for the blue team, I click on the picture. Okay, this is your hitting table up here. So, what happens is I click on the picture. There's the problem he gives you. It's a multiplication problem. So, girls, what you do is you multiply 10 times 120 to get an answer. So, what do you think? You think, Nicole? It's done pretty hard there. Okay, Tatum says 1,200.
Yep.
Does that sound right?
Yep. 1, 2, 0, 0.
Let's see.
Strike.
Oh, good job. That was a single. Your answer was over 1,000. So anything between 100 and 3,600 for the answer is a single. Now if it was over between 4,000 and 6,000, it would be a double. And so on. Anything between 8,000 and 14,400 is a home run.
What about above it?
There's nothing above 14,400.
Oh.
I played for a while. Alright. Oh! That is an out.
They have 10 on the face.
You're out. What happens is, to kind of move the game along, sometimes the pitcher will just throw the ball, and it doesn't matter if you hit it or not, you're still out. Alright, 40 times 90.
Oh, this is easy.
Boys, you practicing these too, just...
I'll just listen to the girls when it's their turn.
Hey, Maria, you got an answer? Nicole?
360.
Are you sure? How many zeros do you have there?
Wait.
Maria?
Okay, so...
It's 4 times 9.
So it's going to be 3,600.
3,600? Yep, 4 times 9, add your 2 zeros.
Single.
Yep, another single. You're right at the edge. Alright, 2 players on base.
2 on base. Oh,
110 times 50. Get this right, might get a double.
Ooh.
What I think we'll do, guys, is to save on time. We'll just go through one inning.
5,000. Wait.
No.
But it's gonna be 5,500. It's 5,500. Yep.
Okay.
No, it's not 5,500. 5,500.
See if you're right.
No, she said 5,000.
Good job. Way to go. Oh, we got a run scored. Way to go, girls.
No.
All right, next batter. Uh-oh.
Ow.
This is for an out. The umpire's going to come up and throw you out here in just a second. You're out.
You ran out.
Goodbye.
One more out, Tina.
One more out, then it's the boys' turn.
Yep.
All right, 120 times 110.
Oh man, that's a home run. No, that's a triple.
I don't know.
It's
It's a little tricky at 2 3-digit numbers.
a triple. Okay, you won it. It starts with 2 zeros.
Starts 2 zeros?
Doesn't the latest message work?
Your answer 2 zeros.
Doesn't the latest message work?
No, not the answer.
Latest message?
Does it? Maria?
Okay, so it's
13,200. No?
13,200?
No.
Ladies, you agree?
No.
What else did you come up with?
Too bad you said it. 14,000. Because if you...
I can still clear it if you got a different answer.
14,000.
Tatum says
I
14,000.
say 13,200.
Christina or Nicole, you want to pipe in there?
I didn't do anything wrong. Like 0, 0.
Just leave it there.
That's 0.
Or do you guys agree with 14,000?
Oh, they fucking have
It's 13,200. Because look,
I'm just click OK. You guys get
Kind of
it
a tough problem, but
it's 1, 1, 2.
let's see what happens.
No!
Oh!
I was going with person. You're out.
Oh, they give you another chance. That was strike one.
I told you. 13,200. 13,200.
All right, 13,200.
After this, we only have one.
Good job.
Yes, I told you.
That is a home run, girls. You are up 4 to nothing.
I told you. They didn't listen.
They haven't even won yet.
All right, here's the next problem. Go. 90 times 120.
Oh.
Come on, we need one more. Come on, They already had that.
It's 9 times 12.
Oh. It's not hard to catch up to. Let's watch the baseball.
I don't know how to
Let me see. 2 times. When?
I believe if you come up with the right answer, it might be another home run.
Let me do it. I thought 10,000.
I
You
got.
know what? I think you might be right, too.
No.
Well, if not, it's only a strike. Boom! Good job, Tatum. That is a home run.
There you go.
All right.
Up by 5 points.
Now, you boys, you're gonna have to think hard here. Oh, that's an out. That's an out.
Ha, lady girl.
Oh, our turn.
About time.
You're out.
Wow.
All right. Switch teams.
Keep it the sound.
Girls, you are pitching. Boys, you are batting. You want the sound? You want sound? Sure. All right, boys. Be ready. 80 times 30.
Easy.
Easy.
Hey, Brian, Kaden. I thought we were working on a problem here. What you get?
Easy.
8 times 3. Girls want to figure these out too. Good practice.
2,400.
Eduardo says 2,400. Oh, shoot, sorry. That's my fault.
Incorrect. Strike one. Try again.
Come on. You want the girls to go next.
There you go. Boys
A
are...
solid single.
Solid single.
Alright, here comes the next problem. 120 times 100. Alright. 12 times 1 and add your zeros. Timothy?
1,2,0,0,0.
Which is what?
1,000.
Hey, Eduardo, you said 12,000? You're right, this is a home run. 2 runs. There you go.
That one is out of here.
Ooh, let's go, Mama.
Oh no! It's an out.
Ground ball to the infield. And a throw to first. You're out.
70 times 90, boys.
Well, that's a hard problem. That's a hard problem.
Is it?
69 times.
Girls.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, boys here.
Wait, I don't think.
Eduardo,
6,300.
do you agree?
Yes.
sure it's not 63?
Yeah, 63. 63,000.
Woohoo! Triple.
All right. A triple.
Oh, man.
Hey, this is
That should be an easy one. 100 times 10.
Oh,
What?
1,000.
1,000?
Yes.
1, 3 zeros?
Yes.
Oh!
Good hit.
Catch it out.
right. God,
Oh, no, no. Oh. That's a pop fly.
Sorry, that was a pop fly. Easily caught for an out. You're out.
Good boys, you got one more out to get 3 more runs.
There's the girls.
See if you can do it. 60 times 110, guys.
We're gonna get more.
Maybe.
Girls are smarter than boys.
Maybe.
Six times 100, 2 zeros at the end. Let's say people
Okay, is what?
smarter than, less times 11.
Got it! 6,600.
No, 7,700.
Where do you see a 7 there,
Wait, no,
Eduardo?
he's right.
Is that what you thought, Timothy? Yeah?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Check these boys. Oh no.
What is it?
Seriously? I think we're gonna lose the game here.
No.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Girls won. Woo. No,
Yeah,
boys
girls were taking the lead.
Yeah. No.
You must step on us.
Yeah, so we
Not
would have been.
surface.
Yeah, we would have been at 7 already.
Here's a neat picture of the galaxy for you guys to look at.
Ooh, it's so small. The words are so small. Wait. It's a galaxy. What will happen if you go in it? Would you die? 2, 3, 4.
Not a whole lot of air out of space.
Aw, man.
Okay.
Alright, let's get back to our game now.
Let's get the lesson started.
There.
No, you guys are having fun. I was too.
There. Come on, I want to get some more answers.
Girls went on a technicality.
No,
You ever heard the phrase for experiencing technical
No,
difficulties?
just to be even, we should just call it a tie.
All tie?
Now, both of
Okay.
the goals and that's what I say.
No, you would have lost.
Not rubbish, I'm good. Thanks for asking though. Okay, we're doing lesson 3-9.
So,
You guys are gonna need to open. Actually, you know what?
85.
Get ahead of myself. First of all, your objective for the lesson, you're going to develop an approach, or I can develop an approach for finding the angle measurement sum for any polygon.
Yep.
Measurement sum. We talked about triangles, right? What's the total measurement sum of a triangle, of all 3 angles? Remember? 180 degrees. So if you have an equilateral triangle, you have a 60, 60, and a 60 equals 180. So that's what we're talking about today. Get, your key concepts and skills: investigate and compare the measurement sums of interior angles of polygons, so angles like on the inside. Measure the angles of the protractor. Already had some practice with that. Find the maximum, minimum, and median for a data set. What's a maximum? Maria.
the biggest number.
What's a minimum? Eduardo.
Smallest number.
What's a median? Nicole.
The median is you take all the numbers and plus them.
Not quite. Timothy.
Oh, wait a minute.
Cross out.
And
And find the middle number.
cross them off until you find the middle number. Alright, and then you're going to draw conclusions based on collected data. So we're working with some more data again.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check out the math message here.
The page is.
I had to complete that.
There it is.
Absolute difference.
Downer.
Use a straight
Okay, so our math message today, boys. Use a straight edge to draw a big triangle on a sheet of paper. So I want y'all to get out a sheet of paper
Sheet of paper. Yeah.
and a ruler. Grab this one over here. Nah, trouble is over here. As you're gonna do it, quickly, grab one and take back your seat.
I'm gonna tell I'm one.
Doesn't matter, guys, just pick one.
Who's number 18 in your class?
Excuse me.
Get this one, just get one.
Okay, take your seats, go.
I got number 6. This is
Yep, got a piece of paper.
Ooh.
Use it.
Maximum is big number. Median is middle. That's the mean. The mean.
Okay. I'm gonna show you guys. Hey, go to Frank. Cannon, sit down. Hey, put attention on the screen, guys. Here's what we're gonna do. I don't have a straight edge up here. I'm just gonna draw a triangle, a big triangle. So. I do that. That's okay. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna measure our angles. So first thing you always want to do is to put a little arc in your angles, and we're gonna find the sum. I tried to draw this as an equilateral triangle, so the sum of my angles is going to be 180 degrees. If it's equilateral, I already know that each angle is going to be 60 because what's 180 divided by 3?
180 divided by 3 equals 60.
Exactly, Dakota.
I'm not rocking my face out.
Okay? So basically that's all you're doing, but everybody's triangles are going to be different, so what we're going to do is we're going to need a protractor as well, or a template, sorry. So let's get out a template.
Okay. Template.
And start drawing your straight edges, I mean your triangles.
On what?
Piece of paper.
Straight.
Just a bunch of it.
Straight.
Bless you.
Bless you, Mr. Logan.
Okay, get your template, back your seat.
John, mini one? John, mini triangle?
No, use your ruler to draw your triangle. You're just going to use the protractor to measure the angles.
That one's cool.
This won't be able to measure my triangle.
Just draw a big triangle. It doesn't have to be a certain size or anything. No, don't draw it that big. Alright, Maria's got her triangle. Nicole's got her triangle. Just a big one, not really small, just a big to medium size.
Alright, I'll do it the big one.
Okay, where's your paper? Okay. I see Nicole's got her arcs and her angles already. That's good. Christina's gotten there. Timothy's getting there. Okay, boys. Go. I'm going to pull my half circle protractor here.
Left it in the classroom. Was it right there?
Oh, thank you.
Okay, once you have your triangle drawn, pick one of your angles and put your half circle protractor just like I have it on the screen. Mine's not very straight because I use a straight edge.
So what?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Hey, I chose this angle over here, where my finger's pointing. It's not exactly 90 degrees, but remember how to. I guess I can't use that one.
It's actually like 100.
There we go, that's what I was looking for. So that angle there is about 66 and 8/10 degrees, is the one I drew. Move that out of the way. 66
Mine's terrible.
and 8/10. Okay, triangle is always 180 degrees.
Mine's kind of in between, but more on the.
I did too.
So what'd you guys come up with? You got your
Smoke with?
I don't know what we're doing.
Mine's 80.
use your half circle.
Are we using the bottom number or the top number? How would do the
Follow
top?
your line,
Huh?
which is right here, so you're pretty close to like
What do you mean?
79.
No, look, you're wrong. This is on top.
This is 80.
There it is. You're wrong.
Let's do this. Are we going to do the top number or the bottom number?
Bottom number. Yep.
Mine's about
So it should be an acute angle. 100 is obtuse. These are acute angles. They should be. It should be less than 90.
60.
60. Okay. Okay, guys. I've got 180 for the whole triangle, and I found 66 and 8/10. What would I do to help me find the measure of another angle? To go. What would I do to help me find another, measure another angle?
You do the same thing just on the other side.
Sure. Sure I don't subtract it?
You said sun. Yeah, subtract.
Yeah, but you have to line up your
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to see what I end up with here. Take the number from that, make it a 9.
1 times
2, 3.
So 1,000.
So it looks like this angle here, actually no, I'm sorry.
113 and 2/10.
That is
1/10.
these two angles put together. So I got to take one more step to figure out the other two angles. What am I going to do? Divide by what?
Divided by 3.
Divided by 2.
2. Tatum's right, by 2.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so 2 goes into 11
How many?
5 times.
And then that's gonna be
12. My decimal down there.
it's gonna be remainder. No. Wait, no,
Alright, so each of these angles is going to be 56 and 6/10 degrees. So you see how I got that? I used my protractor to find one angle, subtracted that angle from 180 for the whole triangle, and then what I got left over from there, I divided into 2 other parts. So this is pretty close to an equilateral triangle. They're not too far out from 60 in each. So I'd say we'd probably add up to 180.
I know.
So that's what you guys
I know.
take the angle you found. Good find yours yet?
I
got.
I got there 180.
I did it. I got 79.
Pretty close to it. 79. 61? Okay. So you would subtract that from 180 to find, help you find the other two. What's your measure?
79.
71?
9.
Okay, so you take 180 Subtract 79 from that. What do you get? Kaden, we're not drawing right now.
101.
Okay. So that means we need to divide 101 between those two angles. So how many angles do you have left? 2, right? Okay. You guys, where did you find your other two? How'd you get this one?
This.
Did you subtract this? Did you subtract this from 180? Get that?
This is it.
Mm-hmm.
So if I got 80 on this, what do I minus?
Okay, you set the problem 180. 180. Minus 80. And you get what?
What do you do with the remaining one? 100.
So yours is going to split evenly between those two.
So it's going to be half yours.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to divide it.
Yours is going to be 55. Yours should come out even.
My God.
110 times 2, or 55 times 2.
Minus.
110. So each of these are going to be 55 degrees. You guys see how that works?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh yeah? How you doing, Mariah?
I just.
I'm
Hey,
good.
Mr. Rosanske, on mine, whenever I divided it by 100, do I divide 2?
Yep, you're trying to find the remaining two angles. And you can always double check yourself by adding all three of your angles together to see if they equal 180 for a triangle.
2 is 100.
Okay.
Mine's 101.
What do you got?
Mine shall be 101.
Got yours, Kenny?
Yes, sir, Bob.
Got yours, Ryan?
Everybody
Stop. Alright, well we're going to move on. Seems like everybody seems to be getting a general idea. So, going to open your software books to page 85.
Yeah. First one and
Okay, we're talking about two different types of polygons.
mother.
Talking about a quadrangle. What would be an example of a quadrangle? Maria. What would be an example of a quadrangle?
But it should have the same number of sides.
Alright, you got a little bit ahead of me there, Maria. First of all, look at the word quadrangle. What does quad mean?
Quad.
Quad. Oh,
What does quad mean, guys?
How many sides does a quadrangle have? Quadrilateral. Think of quadrilateral. How many sides? Maria?
4.
4. So we're talking about 4 angles. And then penta is 5. So it's going to be 5 angles or 5 gone.
So penta is 5 pairs.
Okay. So, Timothy, I need you. Why don't you over here, the girls? You're working in a couple of groups. Alright, here's what I want you guys to do in your table groups. You either choose quadrangle or pentagon. So, let's see, the girls I think start out in the game first, so let the boys choose first this time.
Yes. So,
You guys want to work on a quadrangle or a pentagon?
Quadrangle.
Talking to boys.
Wait.
What's the quad?
Quadrangle. We all have decided.
Alright, so the boys have the quadrangle, the girls get the pentagon.
Awesome. No, you want a quadrangle. No.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Number 2, Maria's kind enough to read over, but I don't know if everybody heard, so.
Number 2. Below, use the straight edge to carefully draw the kind of polygon your group is working on. Your polygon should look different from the ones drawn by others in your group, but it should have the same number of sides.
Okay, so boys, you're all going to draw a quadrangle, but every one of you is going to have a different one. You're not all going to have the same.
I got square.
So say Bryant made a square.
Yeah.
Dakota might have a
I got
parallelogram.
Parallelogram.
Rectangle.
Eduardo might have a rectangle. So those are different types of quadrangles. And girls, you're going to draw your pentagon. Your pentagon needs to look different from your neighbors, but it has to have 5 sides. So here's one example.
I already got mine.
Here's one example of pentagon. This might be another. 1, 2, 3 different sides there.
I did mine.
2, 3. There's another pentagon. So
Got that one. Christina, that one has 6.
use your straight edge to draw these. I'll give you guys, let's see.
I don't have to use a straight edge.
I'll give you guys about 3 minutes to draw your
I'm done.
draw your polygon.
I'm done. What do you 2 by?
Oh, I got a little bit bigger than that, Maria.
What do you 2 by?
It's kind of small.
We're done. We're done, guys.
Don't draw anything small, guys. Draw it kind of big. You got a lot of space there.
Do
Eduardo, he's got a nice big one.
I put the name on it?
It's kind of hard to draw my big. Fine, I'll draw a
That's what
big
you
one.
use this for. Straight edge.
Because Christina already drew
Hey,
it.
Timothy, you're going to draw a pentagon. Or at least a figure of at least 5 sides, since you're working with this group. It doesn't matter what it looks like, just as long as it has 5 sides. It does not have to be a regular pentagon, guys.
It could just be any type of weird thing that we made. That 4 sides.
Because it's a
5 sides.
pentagon.
5 sides. Awesome.
But ours has to be a shape.
Yep.
Dang, that's
Any 4-sided shape, make it different from your neighbors. Good size.
Oh, what about mine? What about mine?
Yeah, I think that's plenty bigger, Dakota.
And it could be,
Yeah, that's. Nobody can use
it
mine.
could be, it could be just 5 sides. It's a weird
Where's
shape
yours?
that you don't even know what it is.
There's Christina's.
I did something hard, guys.
What, trapezoid?
Yes.
Draw your
I drew a
pentagon.
trapezoid too. Trapezoid that hard. Yeah, but
That
you
is
can't
definitely big
copy
enough,
one.
Big
I'm
Taylor.
going to copy it. I'll do it.
Okay.
Wow.
Looks like you guys had enough time to draw your polygon.
I definitely did. I did. I did not have enough.
She already drew that.
Draw this one, can you?
Okay.
She already drew that.
Square.
No.
Number 3. Alright. Let's look at number 3.
I was messing with it.
Alright. Number 3. Next thing you're going to do is to measure the angles in your polygon.
Polygon.
So let's see. We have so it looks like this.
Do we need inches?
No.
Do we need stitches?
This is what you do. after you're drawing your polygon, make your arcs, your angles, and use your protractor to measure your angles. Yep.
I know.
Good.
I can't.
Your half moon protractor, find your angles.
I can't do mine. It's too
Let me ask you guys, if it's a quadrangle, how many degrees is going to be the total? Think of a square. Guys, stop. 360. So for the boys, this group, to measure their angles is going to be 360.
No, mine.
Should be. It might be a little different, but that is a typical. Pentagon's going to be a little bit different because you got 5 sides, you got 5 angles.
Do we just measure it out?
That's sort of protractor. Now, if you draw a square, it's going to be pretty easy. All four angles are going to be 90 degrees each. All right?
Yeah. Do we have to figure out all the sides?
Yep.
This is going to be easy.
I don't fight.
Get my protractor on there.
Mr. rosanske.
What?
Like this?
Yeah, yours is pretty easy. So 90 times 4 is what?
36.
That's 9 times 4.
Where do we put this?
That's 9 times 4 is 0.
Chocolate.
Add a 0. So for you, number 3, measure the angles in your polygons be 90 degrees for each one. And for number 4, your sum is going to be 360. So that's what you
How
write.
you do this?
Okay, use this one down here. Yeah, flip this over. So you got 9 moves up like that. So you got like a 90-degree angle there. Hey, what's going on over here?
Do you minus 180? Do you minus it? 180? 180?
Oh, we put it down here. We put it down here.
Yep. Number 3 is where you list the measures of your angles. And number 4 is the sum of all your angles. What? I need a 5-sided figure.
I just
Okay.
smallest circle ever.
Thank you, Maria.
I do the smallest circle ever.
Hey, I was 6 minutes to figure this out.
Oh, it's 90.
Can you try my circle?
Can you?
What?
Is that not too single? Is that more than 90 degrees?
Yep.
You're gonna flip your page over. Is that more than 90 degrees? No. It's not. It's not 120 degrees.
Can you find my dot?
Oh, your what?
My dot? Mine's right. Mine's a lot more bigger than
Your
yours.
dog.
What? My dot. It's right at your head. Can you find it? Huh?
No.
It's right there.
It's a little bit tougher since you got 5 sides.
That's rosanske.
What?
How long were we in math class?
What do we have to do?
An hour.
Like, just like,
Hour and a half.
30. An hour and a half.
What?
An hour and a half.
What do we do on the show?
No wonder
I
Max.
finished.
Dude, that was so
Oh. A circle protractor to measure your angles.
I know.
And then you write down what each measure is on number 3.
15.
No?
2:15.
What's the Zansky?
You need to fix that, Candy.
We need about 2:15.
Find the measure of that angle.
How do we measure?
Alright, look. This is how ours is.
This one's obviously 90. 2:15.
Use your protractor to find those, Buddha? Use your protractor to find those.
Hopelessly.
Mr. Rosanske. Mr.
Ooh,
Rosanske.
yeah, you got a tough one there.
Mr. Rosanske.
That's what you call a reflex angle. You go around like this. You start this line, so yeah, it's
A tricky one.
that's pretty tricky.
Mr. Rosanske. Mr. Rosanske, come here. Mr. Rosanske.
Hold on. Glenn, what am I in here?
Mr. Sansko, Mr. Sansky. Can I use this
Oh,
one?
him is right
We can scroll.
Good.
We can watch this one.
Yeah, you got the same problem Tatum does. Because, like I showed her, you wanted to measure interior angles inside. So then it goes around like that.
Mr. Rosanske got one. How do you finish? It's 16. No, it's not as fast as speed.
You have to start off like this, Jimmy.
This is the poison.
You need to make it bigger. This will always be down.
Hey, add them up, what you get?
Mine looks like a pencil.
I did all this.
Mine looks like a pencil.
Your angles here.
I got some of Mario. I am tired.
It's like this angle here is pretty close to 100 degrees. It's not quite on point.
So just put more 1/8, 100.
Yeah, it's not this one.
All my sides are 90.
This one here is probably closer to 88 degrees.
Mr. Rosanske,
Hmm?
all my sides are all 90.
You sure? Try to measure the angles. You're measuring the angles. These are 90-degree angles. These are greater than 90. This one is less than 90. 385.
Timothy has the same as you. What's that?
How you guys doing?
I can't figure out the top part.
It's a
Mr. Rosanske.
it's a. You might have to rotate your books depending on your angles,
Mr. Rosanske.
how they're written.
Mr. Rosanske.
What?
What about the last one? Is that right?
Mr. Rosanske.
50 seconds.
Close. Like 115.
What's close?
Well, make sure everybody's in the same,
Dude, don't.
same spot here first. Yeah, see, you need to use your straight edge to draw.
I'm doing this for
Brian, put that away.
Sure that's
That's not what we're doing right now.
yeah, these two are.
What? That one's a little tricky. You might have to use. Try to use your full circle for that. This one, you measure the inside is actually 270. Okay, see if I can figure out what I end up here with mine. Alright, 56 and 3/10. That's one of mine. Come over here. Let's not play the rulers, please. No, we're not doing magic tricks. Alright, that one looks like it is 153 degrees and 2/10. Okay. Oh, that's good.
Mr. Rosanske, my finger hurts.
Why is it?
I went fishing yesterday. I couldn't open
Good, thank you. Okay, I'm going through measuring the angles that I have on mine here. See how I turn out. And this one is about 149 and 8/10. Okay, so for number 3, that's what you guys should have. You should have 4 separate angle measurements, except for Bryant. He drew a square, so all his would be 90 degrees. This is pretty easy. Next one, number 4.
Mine was a harder one.
What you need to do is to add all your angles together. Did you already do that, Dakota? All your angles together. Okay, let's see what Mr. Rosanske came up with here. 5, 8, 16, 7, 10, 12, 21, 7, 12, 18, 22.
Well, you actually got right answer for one.
See, I came up with, for my quadrangle, I came up with 421 and 6/10 degrees.
How you actually got right answer?
I need to see what you guys came up with.
Okay, I came up with I connected.
Christina.
I came up with
not all 90 degrees.
I found mine.
Okay, so for all your angle measures here, number 3. All those.
I don't think Timothy.
What you got, Ryan? You got 360 for yours. Hey, all yours are 90 degrees. What's 9 times 4? 9 times 4 is 35? No, what's 9 times 4? 30 what? 36. 9 times 4 is 36. Add a 0. It's not 350. That's all your angle measures here. So list all these numbers here in number 3. Those are angle measures.
I don't get how to do this one.
Which one? Number 3, you just list all your angle measures like you have here. So you have 90, and 90, 225s, and 16.
Yeah.
And I don't see anything for 3 or 4. Yeah, you can't go for 3 or 4. You did measure all these angles. And list them here. What you got. As soon as everybody's finished with this page.
Already been an hour. 15 more minutes.
I think most of you are done, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip to the next page just to show you guys what we'll be working on tomorrow. Hey, what you guys are going to do tomorrow is...
Teachers and students, please excuse the interruption. I need the following students to please go down to the gym to meet with Mr. Bragg for about 5 or 10 minutes. Evan Cladney, Cassie Martin, Caleb Schramm, Addie Landers, Harper Razak, Sam Wheeler, Hadley Russell, Ryan French, Abigail French, Natalie Klotz, Callie Brim, Alyssa Brim, Pete Best, Ethan Byers, Ashley Gagnon, Michael White, and Morgan Granuski. These students, please report to the gym. Thank you.
I have no idea. Okay, guys, on screen, this is what you're going to do tomorrow. This is the chart you guys are going to use to record the data you collected today. So, for example, number 5, I'm dyslexic.
I've already done here. Go ahead and do that. Oh. Is this far?
Just pull up your research. Okay, here we go. So tomorrow, what you're going to do is for the boys, say for a group member's name, Bryant, Dakota, Eduardo, Kaden.
Yeah.
Then you guys put your names over here for a group member's name. Listen. Next thing you're going to do, hey, listen. Next thing you guys are going to do is you're going to sketch your polygon that you drew today. So for those guys over there, they'll be drawing their sketch of their quadrangle. You guys, your sketch of your pentagon. And then what your answer for number 4 goes in here. So for example, I got Brian, this would be 360 is the sum of all angles for his polygon. And what you guys can do once you get all your information entered in there is you'll go down here and you're going to find the median, which is what?
The median is. Oh, I know what the median is.
The median?
The median of a
Median?
Brian?
The median?
Median
Oh.
of a set of data.
Put it in order.
Put it in order. Shh. Good order.
Put it in order, count it out. Like high, low. No, low. Yeah, high, low.
And that leaves you with what?
The middle number.
The middle number. So for number 6, what you guys are going to do, for each one of your groups, is you're going to find from this column here the middle number, and you're going to write it here on your blank for number 6.
Ooh, that felt good.
And then we'll go on from there. So that's the preview of what you guys are going to do tomorrow. Since we don't have a whole lot of time to. But, before we go, why don't you flip to page 91, your journal. And you are going to do.
That's our exit.
Your exit ticket today is math boxes 2. Wait a second. Number 2, number 4, and number 5.
What page is it?
91.
Oh, sorry.
So that's your exit slip for a day.
I'll get at it.
4 and 1.
5, Maria.
2, 4, 5.
I'll come around and give a star.
Sir.
Tell what you do.
Anything for a star.
2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 6.
No, just 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5.
Page 91.
Hey, just so I'm done.
Mr. Logan, though. He's invisible. Okay,
What are we
Timothy.
talking about?
2, 4, are you circling words? Good. So work on those 3 math boxes before you go. What? Equivalent?
Less than 90. Okay, let's see if I can find out. Less than
Use a straight edge to draw an angle that is less than 90 degrees. So if it's less than 90 degrees, it's a what?
Use a straight edge to draw an
Is it obtuse?
obtuse. No, acute.
Cute.
That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna do one. Less. You were doing it.
What? Okay, no, this is number 8.
Templates on the desk, Amy. Over there.
No right angles. Number 8. No right angles.
Guys, don't worry about who's what.
Sides.
Work on number 2.
Sides are parallel. I haven't done
So what, you're going to use your straight edge to draw an angle that is smaller than 90 degrees.
Done. Where is this?
Not a triangle, just an angle.
It is.
It's a rectangle.
Fine, an angle. Erase.
That's
What?
fine.
Fine, it's an angle.
Four sides.
Okay, so what's the next thing you do
All sides.
inside your angle?
All opposite sides.
She actually also look at SRB.
So 90 degrees will be a box.
2 of 7.
But if it's less than or greater than 90,
Okay, read this one. And 4.
okay, so number 4 says I have 4 sides, all opposite sides are parallel, so it means these sides are parallel and these sides are parallel. And I have no right angles. So there's no angles that are going to be like this. So you're going to be either like this, or like this, or like this. It can't be like this. It can't be 90 degrees. So that rules out a square and a rectangle. Which one?
Alright, I need help on number 5. I'm done. Kenny, you
Hey.
got number 4 wrong.
Number 5 says, what is the measure of angle R
No,
Is that an acute angle or an obtuse angle? Is it more than 90 or smaller? Less than 90.
Not right.
Number 5, guys.
Eraser.
Because if you look on the corner, that's 90 degrees.
So basically, you want to find a measure
No 90.
of this angle here.
This is not
What do you do?
What you do?
Yeah, that's not 90 degrees.
Not quite. What you do then, Dakota, is you add these two together, you get what?
a square. I have them 5.
Okay, give me your attention, guys. Number 5, they want you to find the measure of angle R. Look at angle R. Is it more than 90 or smaller or less than 90?
Done.
What kind of angle is that?
Smaller.
It's not right.
Guys.
Acute.
Nope, it's not acute.
Obtuse.
Obtuse is more than 90 degrees. Here's obtuse, here's right, here's acute. What you do for number 5 is they give you 2 numbers already, 2 angles. Add those together, and then you subtract that sum from 180 to get angle R. That's all you do. So you know number 4 is not a square and it's not a rectangle. I'll give you that hint. Is that your angle? What's this?
Mr. Rosanske, I'm done.
So you have to. Oop, oop, oop.
What?
These sides are right, but these sides need to be parallel. Try a trapezoid.
Oh, I know what it is. I know what this is now.
Number 4, both sets of sides have to be parallel. Trapezoid does not have 2 sets of parallel sides.
There, done. Now I just need help
Got that one?
naming this object.
Got that one.
Naming this object.
Which one? Okay, so you take 27 and 20 and add those together. You get what?
Yeah. Mr. Rosanske.
Okay. So you subtract that from 180. That gives you that.
Yes.
It's all correct. All opposite sides are parallel. Are these 2 sides parallel to each other? Nope, they're facing away from each other. Okay, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides.
Alright, now I know what
Eduardo's got the right idea.
Oh, I know what I'm doing now.
Thank you, Eduardo. It's not trapezoid.
7.
Shape of the slope is right, it's not trapezoid.
What is it
What's another
called?
4-sided figure? Quadra.
Quadrangle. How do you spell that?
It's only here. Or that.
Check it.
Right there.
Yeah.
Is it?
Okay, this is supposed to be 4 sides, not 5.
I'm done.
Good. Good job, Hannah.
Done. Mr. Rosanske.
I have an exit. I'm a ticket. Got my ticket together. I need to get my hand right now.
I know what you're trying to spell. You notice I spelled correctly.
47 minus what?
180 minus 47. About a couple minutes to finish up, guys.
I'm done.
If you're done, put away your template and your ruler, please. What? Yeah, not yet. Yeah, backwards. 180 will be on top.
Eight.
It's a bigger number.
8.
See that.
Bigger number 5. Close. Did I get the chicken rice here over here?
All you have to do is take that and that, plus it together, then minus it by 1, and then minus whatever you get plus that. And then minus it by 1.
Okay, real quick.
What's
Go
20?
ahead and stop what you're doing.
I already did.
7 plus 20.
Get your stuff put away.
So what's
10 minus 7?
yep, and then what's
10 minus 7 is
2
3.
plus 2? Now, minus 47 minus
Alright, guys. Time to go.
and then put 47 under and minus it.
Guys, stop what we're doing.
And then, so what's, you need to put a 0 right here. Alright, okay, so what can you do 0 minus 7?
Come on, ladies. Let's go.
So
Come on up.
you have to go from the 8. So you make the 8 to 7. And then you will make the 0 10. And then,
This one you
what is 10 minus 7?
straight edge your ruler to draw an angle that's less
What's
than
10
90
minus
degrees.
7?
Alright, go.
Count on your fingers.
Thumbs up.
Have 7.
Hands up.
There you go.
There's 90.
So, how many fingers did I count to get?
Less than 90. So anything that looks like this, Timothy?
Yep.
That's number 2.
Miss Rosanske, can we go?
And then what is 7 minus 4?
7 minus
What's 4 plus something to equal 7?
Stay lined up for right now. Hey, templates, rulers, come up. Go.
Okay, you have
Oh,
4.
didn't have to actually do the whole
You
hour.
have 4.
Don't know that.
Is that?
We're not supposed to watch you line them up.
5, 6,
They just want like a 20-minute blurb, pretty much.
No. Is all.
But that's fine, you know.
How many
This is
fingers
an hour
did I
and
count to
8
get?
minutes.
4.
It's like, what, half the time it's on there?